Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to Mental Math today. Be right with you. Let me put the guitar down. Okay, today we are going to be doing lesson 1.3, compare and order numbers. Okay, so let's turn to page 17 and read along with me, please. Unlock the problem. Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona had 651,028 visitors in July 2008 and 665,188 visitors in July 2009. In which year did the park have more visitors during the month of July? Okay, example number 1. Before we do this, let's look over to the right and see our little blue rectangle with our bullets. Let's take down the information that the problem has given us. It says, how many visitors were there in July of 2008? Okay, so look back to the problem, and on that top line, fill in 651,028. Okay, and right underneath that, we have how many visitors were there in July 2009. And on that line, you should fill in 665,188. So those are the two numbers that we're going to be comparing. Okay, example 1, use a place value chart. It says you can use a place value chart to line up the digits by place value. Line up the ones with the ones, the tens with the tens, and so on. Compare 651,028 and 665,188. Write 651,028 and 665,188 in the place value chart below. So take a minute, fill in your place value charts. Remember, we have a period for the ones, we have a period for the thousands, and then we have ones, tens, hundreds, and ones, tens, hundreds. So take a second, just do that, and then I'll show you on the board. Okay, and once you have both your numbers filled into your place value chart, we're going to start comparing from the left, and we're going to compare the digits in each place value position until the digits are different, or they differ. Okay, so step 1, let's compare the hundred thousands. And if you look at your place value chart when you filled it out, look at the hundred thousands. There should be a 6 in each one. So they're the same. So as of right now, we don't know which one is larger because the hundred thousands are the same. 600 thousands equals 600 thousands. Now, the digits in the hundreds thousands place are the same. So since 651,028 is going to be less than 665,188, there were more visitors in 2009 than in 2008. And let me show you how we figured that out. Step 2, okay? We're going to compare the 10,000s place. After we compared the 100,000s, we're going to compare the 10,000s. We have a 5 and we have a 6. Obviously, a 6 is larger than a 5. So 5 10,000s is less than 6 10,000s. And I'll show you that on my chart that I made for you. Okay, and here you go. Here's your place value chart. Remember, we started from the left. 100,000s, we had a 6 in each category. So we couldn't tell anything from there. But when we go to the tens, notice the bottom number has a 6. The top number has a 5. Okay, so therefore we know that a 6 is larger than a 5. So right there we can stop and we can figure out that 665,000 is greater than 651,000. And therefore we can come up with our answer of 665,188 is greater than 651,028. Or we could say 651,028 is less than 665,188. Okay? Now, let's turn the page. Let's go to number 18. Okay, page 18. Example number 2. We can also use a number line to compare numbers. Okay, so here we're going to use a number line to compare and order 10,408, 10,433, and 10,416 from least to greatest. Now, when we order numbers, listen to what it sounds like. Order the numbers. You're going to put them in order. And in this case, they want to go from least to greatest, I believe. Correct. Okay, so there's a number line for you. They've already plotted the first number for you, 10,408. We now have to plot 10,416 and 10,433. So on your number line, plot those 2 points. Take a minute and do that, and then we'll come back and see what our results are. Okay, and I'm going to show you on my board where I plotted them. Okay, there's our number line. Okay, and we start over here, right? 10,408, then 10,416, 10,433. And as you can see, the numbers are getting bigger as we go up the number line. Okay, we start here and we move towards the right. The numbers are getting larger. Okay, so when we look at our number line, we then can realize that the numbers from least to greatest would be 10,408, which is less than 10,416, which is less than 10,433. Okay? And that's how you can use a number line to order and compare numbers. Order, remember, place them in order. It could be least to greatest, it could be greatest to least, so pay attention to the question. Or we could use our place value chart. And one thing I always like to do when you're setting up a place value chart, okay, don't forget your commas, okay? Because say you don't have a chart with you and you just want to use the numbers. Imagine the chart wasn't here. Line up the commas. Then you know that your place values will all be in order, okay? So see where the commas are? This way we know everything's going to be lined up properly. If you don't line it up properly, you're not going to get an accurate reading, okay? So I hope that lesson helped you out. And till the next time, good luck.